We are live for Patriot League softball on ESPN Plus, and an exciting day in the city of Boston. We bring you a conference doubleheader between the Boston University Terriers and the Bucknell Bison. Show that.
I got named mid-major pitcher of the week just a couple weeks ago as well.
Swing and a miss for Zimmerman. Ricard gets the punch out against the first batter, one away. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, strike three. Two punch outs for Ricard to close the sign as we're scoreless going to the bottom of the first on ESPN Plus. 1-2 strikes. Coyle strikes it and drops it in the shallow right field. Missing it and a couple runs coming home. Klein reaches home plate. So does DePS. Racing around to third is Megan Coyle, who gets there standing up. 2-run score for the Terriers. They have the early lead. Up. A lot of space and a lot of time for the Terriers. Lions will split the infield and get another to score. 2 consecutive RBI shots for the Terriers. Their lead now 3-0. At a 3.10 ERA, it's kind of low for the workload she's had in the past. It's incredible. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. Third punch out for Ricard, puts away the second inning. Make it 20 and coming off a loss now. That one curling towards right field and will place just in front. Runs are on their way home. Scoring is DePS. Right behind her is Doherty. A 2 RBI shot for Megan Coyle. She has 4 today, and the Terriers extend their lead 5-0. We'll go and try to make it 2 for 2 today. 1-1 scoring to bunt, put down right in front. Run comes in, the score gets there in time. Successful bunt placed by Kaiomi Apollo, and it's 6-0 Terriers. Meanwhile, here's Taft facing the 1-2. Holds back at the last moment, but doesn't matter. Called strike three. Ricard puts down the first 2 again to begin the inning. Waited to make the throw, and wisely so.
Game of inches.
Strike three for Ricard, who puts away the side again. Bottom of the third when we come back. Almost will certainly get there as she lifts that one towards right center field. Zimmerman was there but couldn't quite get the glove on it. Went on a hop over. Here come runners home. Kupal will reach a stand-up triple for Kylie Doherty, and more than the next closest player in the league, 17th in the country. Coyle, strong contact towards center field. That will carry deep. It'll stay fair at the warning track. She'll go. Another run scores as Doherty reaches home. And for the second time in as many at-bats, a stand-up triple for the Terriers. They have 3 today.
And score Coyle. That'd be 3 straight 3-run innings for the Terriers.
That one dribbling towards the center of the infield, and another run scores. An RBI shot for Lions, who's 3 for 3, scores Coyle. Bucknell looks to be number 19 here in game 1. 2-1 pitch. Coyle drives that deep into left field, and it is gone. A 3-run bomb for Megan Coyle on a career day gives the Terriers a 12-0 lead. One after striking out her first time up. That's it, though, for this offense. Apollo now lifts one towards left. Could this one go? Another home run. A 2-run shot for Kaiomi Apollo, her 3rd homer of the year. BU has stretched their lead to 15. So if you thought the Terriers were already doing well, they get some reinforcements on top of it. The 1-2, great placement called. Strike 3 for Danica Nell. And now the Terriers 1 out away from putting away game 1. Monster offensive performances you'll see all year. The 2-2, swing and a miss. 2 Ks to end the day for Danica Nell. And the Terriers are back in the win column in game 1 against Bucknell. 27-11 on the year. That's their 6th in Patriot League play as they move to 12-1 at home. Bucknell drops to 5-24-1 now, a 500 record, 2-2 in the Patriot League.
Game number 2 getting set to get underway between the Bucknell Bison and the Boston University Terriers. Jordan Jenkins going to be giving you the play-by-play. Alongside me is Zach Austin. And Zach, quite a game for the Terriers in game number 1, highlighted by Megan Coyle's performance.
Her weakness, so to speak, or something she's less strong at, is her speed, but she's great at just about everything. There it is again.
Strike 3 for Casey Ricard. Begins the game with a strikeout of Zimmerman. Ricard, one of her 5 strikeout victims. 2-2 pitch to Lawson. In there, called strike 3. Second strikeout of game number 2 for Casey Ricard. Leadoff walk. 2-2 pitch to Christopher. goes for grounds one. Over to third, fires on to first, throw is high, and a collision over at first. Lions is going to come in and score. Top of the order, Sarah Zimmerman due up, the right fielder. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. Powell goes down swinging. The third strikeout for Ricard here in game number 2. That goes to show you how good her command is each and every game. Full count pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Casey Ricard. We'll step aside. Bottom of the third coming up. Terriers leading 1-0. 0-1 pitch to Apollo. Apollo drives one into left field. Going back. That one's over the wall and gone. Grand slam for Kiyomi Apollo. Her second home run in the doubleheader. And it's 5-0 Terriers.
Player holding this offense to just about nothing is incredible.
Spiker swings and misses at that one.
That is 3 consecutive punch-outs from Casey Ricard.
Does not stop the pop-ups. Swing and a miss, strike three. 4 straight strikeouts now for Casey Ricard. Full count pitch. Runners are going to be going on this pitch with 2 outs in the inning and a full count. Full count pitch to Coyle. Drives one into left field. That one's going to get down for a base hit. 2 runners are going to come across to score. Klein and Depies. 2-run single for Megan Coyle. Make it 11 RBIs on the day for Megan Coyle. 2-1 pitch to Lions. Is grounded off the glove of the first baseman into right field. Coming around third to score is Doherty. RBI single for Cam Lyons. And that's going to put the Terriers in run rule territory. It is now 8-0. A little backwards K here in game number 2 for Casey Ricard. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. For the 5th time in her career, Casey Ricard has thrown a no-hitter.
The 33rd no-hitter in BU program history. And it's the first in 2 years for Casey Ricard. Caps off what was, in a sense, a perfect day for the Terriers as they claim yet another Patriot League Series win.
9 shutout innings for Casey Ricard in play today, moving to 20-5 on the season. As the Terriers clinched the weekend series against Bucknell, winning both games of today's doubleheader.